Quantum P in the community. Don't do that. Open the Discord link. IDS. We're playing that cat detective game. Played a demo of. I played a demo like from 4 years ago or whatever. EH Productions presents Quantum PI with Our Wilde, directed by Andrew Tamer, produced by Mary Bloody. Hans Perv. Kathy Chatty. Easy Butts.
Another night in the city. The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes. Nothing hides from me. Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth. It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week. And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the kind you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance.
Bowl full? Bowl full of milk?
It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills, especially when you piss off most of your clients. Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey. I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Hot chocolate. New quest it. Is it moving? Like, stop it. Or play the control. You're a little drifty. Patient sensitive. Frame rate unlimited. Will be on nice. Very nice. No screen share. Is it? Gimme. Gimme, how's it shaking? Looking good enough to eat. Not cool, Al. Not cool. I thought it was funny. When every other kid.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years. Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much. He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence. Either that, or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird. It's hard to tell with these things.
Well, you got time to chat? Boss been asking for you regular. Yes? Oh, he missed me. That nice of him. Fuck Kit. I ain't getting him. Saying Rudy wants to Mono. Suits me. He in the back. Where else would he be? Head in. I'm washing my closet. Is it? Thought it was a controller drift. I had it plugged in.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
Want to read the news, you better pay up. You can run a library here, pal. have to restart the game for that drift.
There he is, Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
Dude, where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, old pal. Need your help. Where's my money? Don't worry, I'll get you inboard spin. Win. Boom, I just put another 100 on my lucky horse for it. Again? I got some bills to pay. I figured
it's a great way to get the money. Low effort and, best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Another 100, huh? How are you gonna pay for that, buddy? Same way as normal. No, hold on. Mew. The 2,000 you already borrowed. Hope you weren't gonna ask about it. Tell me what you gonna do, buddy. Gonna save my bacon? Gonna not lend you 100 to bet on me. He's good for it. Shooing to win the next poker tournament. Then you can pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How? I want you to tell me one answer before I let you. Now look at these gamblers. Really want to argue? But no. Figure something out. Never can. Lucky horse. How to pay. My lucky horse. Lightning Jack's one of the best poker players there is. Lucky horse never fails. He lost 198 of the last 200 poker games. But it just means he's saving up his luck for the win streak. What I'm saying is key. It's not how luck works. Shoo in to win this time. Get one more loan. Me and my antlers say no. Get out. I'm really broke. I need some quick cash, quick. Got bills piling up. Rent's due. Got 10 new parking ticket. Part where any of that was my problem. Oh man, I need something. About 100, maybe 50, a couple 20s. You got me. I'm willing to lend you $1. Fuck, that's it. Yep. All you do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy. Use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? So you keep the change. Wow, I got one whole dollar. Moving up in the world. Burn moose. Eating cat. How do you expect me to get the money pay you back? I don't know. Maybe try getting a real job or look like some kind of wage slave to you. Or to work for the man animal. Now let's say you don't have room to pick you about how you. You mean how you my dough? Nope. I see. Money's my money. Get on it. Oh. How many hours? Free money.
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night. You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
You got wine. Grab a newspaper if you don't pay for it. Lucky for you, I'm flush with cats right now. Here you go. It's actually real money. Those over about that one time? Honest mistake. Scribbled a dollar sign in a gun wrapper. Tossed it off as change. Good time. Grab whichever paper you want.
Alright, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal, paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting here. Hey, what's this?
We're off of a mysterious case. Dead body found in the warehouse history last night stumped both police and coroners. Body has not been ID'd and officially described as physically unusual, and unofficially described as kind of freakish. So far, there's no suspect. Offering a warrant for anyone who can provide information or for the public's help, the police spokesman said in the press conference. Since the public hates us, we figure we'll just have to go plan B and bribe them.
A mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse. This This should solve my money woes, no problem. I should give Rudy the good news.
On the saves in this. Heard it. Feel like getting to the next thing. A way to pay me back in the 2 minutes as we talked. Perfect. Got a foolproof way to pay you back. It's this newspaper. You took my advice and found an actual job. What? No. I want to solve this case and claim the world. See here? Oh, the mystery. I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. You can lend me another 100 to bet on yours again. Okay, liking it. When I can finally pay my foolproof plan. Anywhere in this article saying they're giving out thousands. Oh, what? Screw it. You out of my antlers. Give it a try. Hey, you believe in me? Like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless, man. Thanks, Ruth. Let you down. Bet you will. Dude, believe me, antlers are day with your I just I've spit this bug you gave me. I lent you, sure. Anyway, now I'm broken. You think you can float me one more cash? Just that gonna be floating down. Talk, Rudy. Whatever. Plug the controller back in. And then, there we go. And play with the controller. I just lean back. Lean back, get comfy, play with the controller. That's horrible. Also, is not telling me. I don't think this game has real controller support.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery. But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill. Anyway, I wanted this case. But I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case. Oh, right. They told me never to darken their doorstep again. Not sure what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10. Whatever, I'll call them from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
One need. Oh. Hey, go just check it in. Hello there. My favorite neighbor client today. Oh, Deb. Usual cases, crime, rest of violence. One of those days. Seem to have them a lot. Tell you, Deb, sometimes I feel like, you're the only animal who's happy to see you. Are you kidding? How many hours I've built for your lawsuit? Putting all 10 of my pickups through college. First, I'm happy to appreciate you going through the whole hog.
Deborah's a lawyer, a damn good one. So what if she's never won a single one of my cases? I hire her every time I get sued. By case 84, we were pretty friendly. And if I want to keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs? Checking if any clients were asking for me. Actually, yes. The woman here looking for you. Told her to leave a note. A good-looking woman? Ah, you tomcat. Fair question. Good investigator learns all he can about his cases. Case will have a mystery for now. Then, Doodles might.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
You read it. Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help. You were highly recommended. Someone mentioned you might be able to help. Someone mentioned you. I need to speak to you as soon as possible. About my husband. Here at noon, but you're out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. We can catch you. Need you
And my
desperate.
bread, my butter, my tuna cat food, and I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now. Home, sweet home. Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights. Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk, licking my own asshole. Good times. Now, where did I put that phone?
Okay,
A news clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary.
Do cat thing and talk, but talk and meow.
Let's see. 3 unpaid parking tickets. 2 unpaid electric bills. Final warning from gas. Eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool. But no, miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity. What's the big rush?
Yeah. Oh, look at my. You button. You button.
My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment.
Paw Prince Elementary.
So much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is. Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School. My trusty flashlight. A real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Oh. I have no idea how long.
That's right, illegal booze. In the eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal. Me and every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks. Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
Yeah, wait, I wanted to. Albert, it's Albert. Is that Albert?
Must have gotten disconnected somehow. I should try again. Second time's the charm. Come on, pick up.
It's my way to check your connection. Call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know the case? Case in newspaper. House murder. Let's offer a reward. Yes, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case. Yes, I'm serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little. Everything worked out with that witness. Then we dropped the charges in. Sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? I cracked the case. Told you, with that crazy bat and the pink hat. Yeah, and then she flew away, like bats do. You get the bit where she shot me? It was a foam dart, but I'm sure she was. You need functioning language anyway. Mean legal action. None of it was my fault. What happened? Stop droning, I'll prove it. Put me on this case. I'll stop calling you too, I promise. Right, give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane. Credit chief. No, this time. I'm right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. We're in traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, chief, one last question. How much is the reward? Is it real money? 2 questions. Oh, chief, in there.
At last,
Still listening.
I'm
Good
on
talk.
the case.
Oh, I got it, chief.
Look,
All the-
a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand. Even a private eye has got to take a leak somewhere. And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
All again.
That's right, in the eye, me, whatever, on the rocks. I'm pretty sure the chief won't want to hear from me again right now, or ever. I get a lot of hard work done in this office. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
Like, cut off quickly.
I get a lot of hard work. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
High score. Problem.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it. Not that he put it that way, but I can tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice, by the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he's, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
Receding a hair.
Hairline.
Ah.
I'm a genius. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air.
The normal people in the background in the drive.
Then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
The warehouse. What you been up to, Dia? The hippo? Popping out. This is a restricted area. Only police officers and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized? Albert Wilde, private. Your chief asked me to come consult. Okay, what's the secret code? Well, the clock is fuzzy in the atrium. Growing mushroom gathers bees. You're close enough. Go ahead and check him off.
If it isn't Officer Betty, should have known she'd be on the scene.
Not
She
you
likes to
again.
make out that she's all badge, but I know the truth.
How you doing?
Under that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Not even monologuing. Step out of it or I shoot. I bet. Miss me? Not at this range, I won't. Let's try this again. What are you doing here? Chief has me step in. Lend a paw to solving this case. I mean, yes. The warden begged him to let you on it. Pretty much. He agreed? Forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? But he wasn't me. But he was a little rat when I smelled him. Was a rat. So I knew. I didn't see you. I do, a good one too. You're right. Almost as often as leaves me alone. Get the paycheck, Betty. What was that? It says you're in the case, and I guess I'll have to work with you. But I'm looking forward to working closely with you. Don't even think about it. Alley cat. How do you feel going there? Fair warning though, it's a weird one. Really, really weird.
Whoa, place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion. But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body. Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury. No burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is. Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty-ernity ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting. Never mind that. What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face. I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
Oh my god. Tripping balls, man.
Whoa, okay, that was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits, take a breath, lick your butt, and focus. You're an investigator.
James Revolver.
Time to do investigating things.
Time to
Yeah,
investigate.
still creepy that its head is almost exactly like mine.
This is one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. Look at his face. I know. Perfectly ugly, isn't it? My face. Like I said. Never mind. Break it down for me. What do you know so far? Not much. I think we're desperate enough to ask you. Basic. The basics. Any idea on the victim? Nope. The death? No idea until we hear from the coroner. Suspects? Not a one. What do you have? Mingo over there. Huh? Got in the body last night. Apparently he heard something. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only we found so far. Wait. My mic. Let me check my mic. Every time. Is this better? I should be louder now. Should be a lot better. I gotta figure out what causes it. Every time my computer goes to sleep, it puts my mic down to like 50% volume, like on Windows. The body was found last night. Uh-huh. The witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later. Uh-huh. You're still around 24 hours later. Uh-huh. The scene has been cleared 24 hours later. Uh-huh. What's your point? Everything's still here. Plot convenience? That makes sense. What the hell was up with the body? I know, right? It's got all spooked. Is there a reason it's naked? Came like that? Look at those little arms and legs. One would guess that it doesn't walk. Crawls on all fours. What? The animal doesn't walk upright. And after 5 shots of whiskey. Oh, that's fair. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male and it's a cat. Brilliant policing. Tax dollars at work. You gotta admit, he's not an average cat. I had to confirm. The reason he looks almost exactly like me? Let's see, I didn't notice. See, that's just your vanity token. No sign of any blood at all? Nope, no signs of burns either. Autopsy will check for any internal causes. Dang, I'm hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. Hell, like that. I'm yawning. You think we need your help? Hell, by the time I noticed a red spot in the suspect's shirt. Yeah, because he's eating spaghetti with tomatoes. So. What is this place anyway? Pretty dusty. Been abandoned for years. No current owner, no workers, no nothing. Like a dead cat, of course. It seemed been left exactly as it was when the body was found. Oh no, actually, felt the need to redecorate, so I went around rearranging all the rubble. Of course, it's exactly where we found it. Morons, they just hired them apparently. What do you make of the hole in the roof and the broken roof? At the guess. An explosion without fire. Explosion without fire. How's that even possible? Possible. There's signs of the force of a blast, but no burn mark or charring. What, you think an elephant fart did this? Write it down in my notebook. It's a possible working theory. What about the witness? What did he see? A bit. Mr. Lagarde reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate, then found the body. Better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't. Know your history with witnesses. Come on, I promise I'll eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. The minute you start licking your lips, interview's over. Mr. Lagarde, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us, sort of. But we tolerate him. You say so, officer. Ready for wherever he is. Leaning back made me extra tired. How have you been? Fine until you showed up. There's how much stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Good. So things are going well. Have a good time. Seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact, seeing as many animals as I need in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone is interested. Really? The evidence is heavily against it. Take a look around. Don't touch anything. Don't eat anyone. I'm gonna eat your ass.
A closed manhole cover.
Sit up a little bit. Lean back too much. Fall asleep playing the game. Be like when you played Final Fantasy 8 or 9. Which Final Fantasy did you fall asleep playing, DS? A long time ago. 8, yeah.
Pieces of shattered glass.
Oh, a long time
Looks like
ago.
it came from a window. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread.
Are you?
If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Does any other game made you fall asleep on stream? I don't really remember. Right, I think it was 8. 8 sounds right. That was the one Gresh was always telling you to play. I think, or telling people to play. I think you played it and fell asleep. Already did that. Mr. Lagarde, hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're not just some rando. My name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Lagarde, I am a very special rando. Bless your heart, call me Francis. Oh, dang it, I accidentally hit A. Well, I was on my way home from work. Usually take the warehouse district. Normally I stick to the main roads, but usually cut to the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. Dance studio? I thought you said you were coming from work. Was, I'm a professional dancer. Oh, what, was 9? I don't know. Maybe it was 9 Gresh is always telling you to play. No, I think Gresh is always telling people to play Final Fantasy 8. Or any Final Fantasy. They actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? Oh no. How dare you insult my profession? Dancing is a very soft animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean the language, Mr. Wilde. The most profound form of communication we have. Oh, sure, but I wanted to know. You wouldn't turn your nose to the idea of a professional translator, would you? You mean professional translator of the language of dance, and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look. Oh, there's a body. But what? I'm done speaking these silly words and questions. What do you want you to apologize in the language of truth and the soul? Please know you're not. Tell me you're not thinking about what you're thinking. About when you're ready to show me you're sorry. I'm gonna dance for him. Do you have a list, DS, of games that made you fall asleep? I don't. Usually when I've fallen asleep playing a game, it's because I've been like rolling back in like a chair and I'm playing something like Balatro or something, or some roguelike or Vampire Survivors, or and I'm already tired and it's late at night and I doze off real quick. I don't really fall asleep, like nod off. Zip it, unless you're willing to step forward to the right foot. Let me guess this. Give me this straight. Forgive me if I dance. I'll forgive you if you dance. You're expressive. Your dance expresses the deepest depths of your regret. I'll be holding my breath. Dance. Okay, I was a jerk. I admit it. I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh, want me to apologize in language of dance? Then here it goes. Oh. All right, apology accepted. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. That communicates your regret and atonement in the language of dance. Only communicate that your hair is lucky and you wash it in soup. I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Awesome. Maybe you should take a lesson before you try communicating again.
That's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me. But then there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
I'm very sorry I insulted your profession. Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. It's a lot of skill and dedication now. It was wrong to blow that off by not listening. Trying to apologize. Blah, blah, blah. You're apologizing in words. Words are meaningless. Only the movement of your body communicate your sincerity and growth. Just say sorry you were offended and get on with life. Nope. The man answers. You gotta bruise your ego. We have an actual honest God death here. We do indeed, and that's society's appreciation for art and culture. Art and culture? Great, whatever. That's not relevant to the case. They're always relevant, you Philistine. What is dead? You have vital info that could blow up in the case. Now you're obstructing justice because I insulted your job. Who's obstructing? I'm having to talk to Officer Betty, it's not you. I'll just leave you for now. Left paw Philistine. Who you calling left pod?
When you're as dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once. Still, a dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking, which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got four left paws in the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole. An old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor, which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around. Here we are.
What animal is a dance instructor could it be?
It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Hey, nice
Looks
bed.
like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
It's my hobo bed now. Lily, it's me. Open up, let me in. Oh, it's a cow. What on earth? Oh, you sly feline. It's been an age. How you been? Feeling better now I see you again. Miss you too, you beautiful bovine. Albert Wilde told you to stop that, you old tomcat. You even forgetting I'm a married woman now. Means I gotta
Lily and
be
I go
proper.
way back. Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Hey Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. Oh really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. What dance do you want to learn? Teach you ballroom, the ballet, the Charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whoever says I'm sorry about insulting your career, could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So 3 lessons a week will cost. No, not like that. Need you to teach me now. What? You mean right now, do you? Yeah, I mean right now. I need to learn within the next hour. Oh wow. But just the plumb, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Oh, alright. You owe me big time, Tomcat. Get inside quick before Joe sees you. Is it gonna be a mini game? Or a cutscene? Dance, and it was beautiful. Oh. Well, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine. Oh, you. Your achievement. I expect a little more out of that. One more. Look at that.
I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no, too much damage. I'd say it looks exactly like a bomb blast, except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb, like heat damage and burn marks.
Caught this idiot again. Okay, I've learned a few new steps. The first step is making up for my mistake. Believe when I see it. Let's see if you improved. Whoa. Whoa. I'm breakdancing. Well, your mastery of language dance is still a little jumbled, but honestly, I'm impressed. You've made remarkable progress. Wow, I have? I mean, of course I have. Grace of your movement betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. Frantic motion suggests your urgency to solve the case, while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on the investigation? Alright, apology accepted. Ask your question. So were you on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job? Yes, that's right. It was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse district. You see anyone suspicious? No, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay, and then what? There's a big sound. Kind of sound. I don't know, a sound. It was a sound. What did you do then? Well, sound came from this warehouse, so I ran in to see what was happening. There maybe an explosion. Someone was hurt, you know. That was when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? Body. You were one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's a little hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Did you notice anything unusual about the body? Like the tiny size, the 4 weird legs, and the fur? The lack of clothing? No, not really. Minor details, huh? You don't know this cat. Never seen it before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? I don't know. For all I know, Weird World dancing you. You have an amazing, diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. You described the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing. It didn't sound like anything. Never heard a sound like that. Alright, and just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You gotta tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And? It was harsh, but not the harshest. Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. Well, sort of like, whoa. That bit where it wasn't like that at all. Great. Thanks, super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Oh boy, this would be interesting to transcribe in my notes. Other animal. Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say, hello, I'm Alex Killer and I have killed. What kind of animal were they? No idea. I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Take a step. Let's take it step by step. What were you doing when you first saw them? Getting something off the body, I think. But they didn't see what it was. They yelled, hey, or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? To the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. What, the manhole's closed now? Well, that was me. I didn't want to put up with a sewer snake during my shift. See which way they went in the sewers, Francis? Gee, sorry. I was a bit too busy rushing to check out the cat on the floor. I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? You sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Looking for you, I'm broke, and so any pay will be enough to go sewer diving. Sure got us all right. You're on your way home. Yep. You heard a loud noise that you can't describe. Yep. You ran in, saw an animal you couldn't identify. Uh-huh. You stole something from a body you couldn't see. Correct. And then escaped into a sewer tunnel you couldn't point out. It's about the size of it, yes. Is there anything you can describe, Mr. Lagarde? Yes, the size of my headache after all your questions. Thanks. Would you stick around in case I have more questions? I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. Ain't going anywhere. Look at the body again.
And yeah, still creepy that its head is almost exactly like mine.
It's kind. Anything else in here? Water. Wow, talking. Oh, you got that investigative look on your face. This says lawsuits. Just to recap, we have a weird body with no ID, no MO, that a flamingo stumbled on it dead at night. Yep, another day in the city. We just recapping. Don't eat anyone. We'll see about that. Oh, there's the sprint button.
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this. All right, let's turn this baby on. No, not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. All right, Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
Oh, spooky. Got fidget spinner.
I think I know where this might go.
On this. You call that a wheel. Or a crank or valve or handle or lever or valve handle.
Oh boy. Of course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck. This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally, a seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it. And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into?
Some kind of underground
Tear
thing.
gang. The nastiest two-faced
Crocodile.
criminal scum down here. I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
Need some kind of thing that's going down below ground. Filter's very aggressive. Go down in the sewer water.
This case is draining, and so is the sewer.
Oh. I see.
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
Water wheel. Dev didn't know what a valve was called.
Looks broken. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Oh. Our pool table. In here, huh?
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Well. Look, we got us a rat sniffing around our business. Chompy, need new glasses, bud. And a rat is a cat. The figure of speech scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys, you must be the sewer workers. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder? Asking questions, huh? I'll bow well for you. You know what curiosity does for cats, bub? Encourages intellectual development. Get up, boys. Prepare to fight. Oh, shit. I fight. Oh, shit. Actually fighting.
Locked as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all month. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Fuck. Oh wait, I was pressing. Oh, I
He's
can
got
loot him.
a piece of fluff, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
There's more punch buttons. Fuck. Oh, I think I have like stamina. I see. I was paying attention to that. Oh, I forgot to loot him.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop, clearly worth fighting for. He's got, as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
I need all of them. They might be useful. I might need fluff and cough drops. No.
His pockets are full. Library card, medic alert bracelet, House key, sewer key. Wait, that last one would be helpful. It's open.
Did it. Oh. Chompy. Is that you? The latest batch coming. I'm just a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you you maroon. You're maroon. Bosses need to be a crocodile. Not sure how that works, but wait, the boss of the crocodile tears? And that means you're Manny the Mantis Malone? Who the hell are you? I, the hell, am Albert Wilde, Private Eye. I have some questions for you. I always do. How will a bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, no, not those questions. I mean, questions about the crime you might have been involved in. Then I ain't answering anything. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. Probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. You'd like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. A good businessman samples his own product, shares it with his friends. Needless to say, I'll be sharing with you, so I'm not asking for a drink. Ha, you still trying to pin me down, you sack of what? Hey, let me out. It looks like I'll be able to pin you when the cops couldn't. Yeah, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city police force? I'm gonna ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You think really hard about your answers. I'm satisfied to let you go. I answered anything about my shark if a lawyer present. Fine. I guess you ain't gonna get comfortable with that whiskey glass. Alright. You made your point. Ask your damn question. You found a body in a warehouse connected to the sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory? You just don't know anything. Look, leaving bodies around ain't our style, cat. Too messy. Too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? See my boys, right? Particularly their teeth. Ew. Besides, whacking animals ain't our style. Whacking kneecaps where it's at. Whack it off. Look at that Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. Has a whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours looking mighty tempting when I get out of. Wait, are you saying the dead body's a cat? Yes. Huh. I guess it does make sense. What does? Well, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. The glass prison? Give me a minute. I gotta figure out the best way to explain. Eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene of the warehouse, and the thief ran to the sewers. One of your boys, I take it? Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole from there. It sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. Because I actually have it back here. Wait, what? You just said that we didn't steal from there. Someone else did, and we stole from her. There's a lot of capital letters in one sentence. I'm breaking it down. Eva wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. She got caught. She ran into the sewers to try to get away. And she forgot this is a crocodile tears turf. Ha! Bumped straight into my boys. Oh geez, did they eat her? No. What kind of scary silly monster you take me at? My boys for? We had a chat during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's way more to this than you're telling me? You have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole, you have whatever the thief stole on their body. They do have it under lock and key in the back room. Sure, but what is it anyway? That my feline friend is a complicated question with complicated answers. Is it? I figured a whatever is pretty simple, complete sentence. It goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. My proctologist. Like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Yeah, it sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. Evidence of possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air in that glass. Alright, alright. It's easy to explain everything if I just show it to you. Just through the door there. I need to give you the code for the lock, though. Look, I did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs. Everyone is asking that sooner or later. Even the bloodthirsty crocs. Tell you, I'm writing a book about my life. I wouldn't want to spoil. How's the writing going? The chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of cloth. A priest, you, is a bit of a mismatch. Not really. A lot about praying. Get it? Haha. Second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. You know something about the body of that cat, don't you? Could put two and two together. So can I. It's 5, right? Oh boy, this might be hard to explain. You're saying someone outside your gang stole something from the body, but then you showed up and stole from her, right? More or less, yeah. I don't know you're telling the truth, but you don't. That's the story you're getting from me. Did you know her name? What she stole? Who she is? Oh, I know plenty of that stuff. None of it's gonna help you, unless you know what she stole. Tell me what it is you got, alright? No point in beating around the bush. Okay, I'm a praying mantis. Praying. Hiding in the bush is what I'm good at. It's not the same expression, and also not the point. Look, it's easier to explain once you take it out. Not to mention more suspenseful. Now you're getting it. Alright, I'll be back. Stay right there. I could go anywhere.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad. And I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
Yeah, he told me he had it. I don't even see a keypad. Yeah, what? Look here, remember, what do you want? Got this mystery item locked behind the door. Yeah, what of it? Where do you think I was gonna put it? A safe? Or is it the shop? Forgot the combination. Like, the door's the real deal. Combo lock, sturdy as heck. Ain't nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination of doors as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. Uncle Liddy's birthday, June 6th, 1866. Oh, it's 6666. Can't tell it's more or less ominous than other numbers. Good old Uncle Lenny, who's a character. But how's their marriage ended? Oh, he got divorced. More like he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, right?
66. Done. And open. Now to see what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock.
Yeah, what is it? Well, look here, what do you want? Oh.
Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one. As is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Yeah, what? Hey, what gives? There's another door behind that door. Oh, right, yeah. Sometimes forgot about that one. Great, well, I sometimes forgot to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright. Look at your cat gut in a twist. Extra precaution. What's the new passcode? 8484, the summer of 84. Special day for my parents. The day your mom met your dad. Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. It was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance.
84, the summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is. Oh, come on. This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Fucking mantis. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here. Remember, what do you want? The door. That's it. What's for the door? There's a third one there. Yeah. Oh, see, my cousin Vinny is a door repair installation shop. Since we're family, give me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. You said to put all 3 doors in one place. So what else are you gonna putting them down here in the sewers? Whatever. Passcode 1234. Let me guess. The day your grandma swallowed her second husband. Oh, I just blanked and couldn't think of a number.
Okay. 3's the charm, right? They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try. 3's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my luggage combination. All right, here we go. I hate my job sometimes. A 4th door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope. It's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess. I try the handle. It's locked. It needs another key code to... You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah. What? I'm still stuck in here. 4 doors. I thought you said that your cousin told you 3 doors the price of 1. But he threw an extra one as a freebie to family. I'm this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. The last one, I swear. I want to be sure this thing was safe. Fine, passcode now. Oh, there's no passcode. What? The last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanic. Why not? If anyone wasn't that generous with his freebie.
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Wow.
What is that?
A collar.
A bracelet? Why is it so small? No. It's a collar, and not the kinky fun kind. At least I hope not, with one that small. This was on the body, but why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Done monologuing yet? I'm gonna
What
call it
the
here and I'll
feline
explain.
fu-
Oh. Oh my god. Hello? Cat? Crap. Someone can get out of here.
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird.
Out of time clock
Weirdness is
repairs.
definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now. A bathroom. I forgot to go to the little box room before leaving the house. What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need. Even if it's just a corner to do business in.
Wow, another achievement. New quest added. What happened? Back to crime scene. Oh, it's an owl. Hello? Welcome, you're late. I am? I'm not supposed to be here. Well, you were, about time. Okay, anyways, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And, also borrow the key for your employee bathroom. Leave a deposit. Here's the key, door's over there. We'll save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, not that big. Hello? Contacts, please? Or, maybe a name or something? You're still here? Door's over there. Right, Fusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom. Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about. Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Instruction for interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation, i.e. IQ0 manual. The pack includes one receiver and one teleporter. Object charged with quantum particles not included. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles, sold separately, into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired for use in IQ0. Step 2. Step into the teleporter and activate a teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please just trust us on this. Warning, do not tap the teleporter when object is in the user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Or worse, particularly severe cases, ripping users' dress trousers.
That would be bad. I like these trousers. But what is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff?
Quantum particulars.
No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden? Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Really?
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it. This collar looks like it'd fit nicely, not like it's important evidence or anything. So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go. I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it. I guess teleporting to the... Although, either that or... maybe I better not chance it.
I did it, and by it I mean pairing the collar to the machine, not going to the bathroom, which I still need to do, by the way, rather urgently. Right. Well, I don't know what all this is about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You can remember that? It was a whole 2 minutes ago. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. But you're for real? You're joking about this? Right. It was in the instructions. You use this teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car. Is that where the collar currently is? Good point. In that case, I'm gonna need 2 things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, need your phone so I can call a friend to pick me up, take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And a second, A potted plant you're not too fussy about. Got some urgent incoming fertilizer if you catch my drift.
I got to go. And then I got to go back. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
Alright, you back there? You alright back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Sammy's booster seat out of the way.
Okay.
We'll do things.
Almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay, I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that, but still. What was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor old Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift.
It's all connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this collar. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh wait, no, Susie had an accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
Back. What the... I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy, and I don't mean my afternoon snack.
You again? What do you want? What happened? Where'd everyone go? When was I gone? A few hours, give or take. A few hours. You finished investigating the crime scene that time? I guess you could put it that way. But other ways there to put it. Well, like, we decided we didn't feel like investigating more, so we stopped. But he wanted to stop. I mean, I know standing around is exhausting, but she was the odd one out. Wanted to keep investigating for, I don't know, some reason. The reason being the thing I love about her, the trait she and I both share. Thirst for justice. But she sure picked the wrong line of work in that case. I don't know what you want me to tell you. For cops, only need to solve the crime to get paid. Yeah, sure does explain a lot. Beg your pardon? Sorry, hairball. Fortunately, I do need to solve this crime to get paid, so at least look around, ask you a few questions. I suppose. I don't know why there is much fuss about, though. Like, anyone died. Well, they did, but still. Where's the body? Why the cat? Is it already in the morgue? Oh, we're gonna take it there, but crematorium was closer. I save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? It's supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? Is someone poking the body with a stick? Yep, there was supposed to be. But where's the chalk outline? For checking the position, all that nerdy stuff. The graffiti's illegal. He was serious about cleaning it up. At least get that photo of the body you took it before you took it away. I don't know. I'm not sure someone did. Probably Betty. She's such a keener, that gal. A keener, you mean, actually does her job? Pretty much. I mean, who does that? Couldn't open the sewer grate again. Why not? Wait, you were the one who opened the first time? So much it reeked up here. Enters the public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stink on our watch. You just close the lid normally. Yeah, but this way we get to claim we are tough on cleaning up the city. Could you help me open the cover again at least? Can't, I'm on break. Okay, how about when you're not on break? Nope, I'm on home tonight. There's a gang hideout down there. Actual real criminals and everything. I'm like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty. Bunch of broken glass on the ground here. Wasn't there? Why'd you sweep it up? Safety hazard. Someone could cut their paws on one of those shards. You figure where they came from. Felt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Duh. Driving so they got blown out of something. Or you traced them, dusting for paw prints or something. You're a funny guy. But he says funny stuff like that too. She must dig your sense of humor, huh? I wish. Where's Francis? The leggy guy, Francis, where is he? Oh no. Oh no, the guy was here earlier, wasn't he? But now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? Fair. Where can I find him? Maybe you got a phone number or address. I'm gonna contact him if you have any follow-up questions. But yeah, probably would have been a good idea now that you mention it. Oh boy. I want to check Betty, I suppose. She was on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff. Fine. Can I talk to Betty then? Like she has actual insight in the case. Actual brain cells. Chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some urgent police business. They mean a line investigation that might blow this case wide open. He's got her shredding files and organizing the annual picnic. Important stuff. I want to talk to her. Check her office back at HQ. Quite a stack of work the chief gave her. I'm thinking she should be there for the next 7 years. Thanks for being utterly unhelpful. You're welcome. I'm part of your tax dollars at work.
Body's been removed.
Need more water.
Along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it.
And a fudgy peach.
Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it. What am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art. I swear, you never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking. Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally, they still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window. Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie.
Pretty stinky,
well,
shish.
If I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Finding hard to open.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. I guess I'll not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait.
It's kind of glue or something.
That's exactly what they did. Huh. Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me. But one thing she's not terrible at is her job.
Them cops and their adhesives.
Vaguely passable at it, which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her. If nothing else, I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
We've barely begun. Me to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. Went up for the annual police ball fundraising for asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case, I could just, or look, never mind. This can't get any worse. Stop doe eyes. Stop asking questions I don't want to answer. Did you miss me? Hey, you're having trouble with the higher ups. Not in the slightest. Come on a bit. You're worried about me when I vanish in the sewers for hours alone. You kidding? One side of the higher up deciding to glue the sewer lid shut on you. Speaking of, where have you been? I'm down in the sewers hours ago. You smell like it too. What happened? Well, nothing much. Just found an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. What was your day? Oh, just peachy. Now I'm dealing with, wait, what? The last bit by me again? There's a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. That made it quite the sting. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to go sewer diving. Talk about stopping crime, but there was limits. You know, I hit them when feces gets out. Maybe you're better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened. Right, so I went down into the sewers. 2 seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. Let me get this straight. Got a gang in the sewers that stole a call from a mysterious woman. Now you can teleport where the caller is. It's about the size of it. No, it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? From you? Constantly. It's even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you've ever said. Point is, what are you going to do now? I think I'm taking the call to France to see if he recognized it. Too high on catnip, you can't just head in over evidence without dusting for paw prints and all that. Fair enough, can you do that? Well, it looks like you can do that. You can turn it into police evidence, get this sort of detail analysis. I'll help with investigation. About that, you see the case. Oh my god. Case is closed, is what I hope she's about to say. Chief! Looking tasty, Chief. That uniform made you look very tasty today. Be flattered you weren't coming from a cat. I'm gonna tell Officer Betty here one last time. She insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further. She's out the force for good. Chief! Oh, but it's just an accidental death. A slip and a fall. Oh, but waste time and resources on a mere accident. Mere accident with unexplained body, imploded glass, and potential gang connections. What was that, cat? Oh, nothing. One thing. The most important thing about the case is by far. You'd be paying my reward money by cash or check. What? Would I pay you anything? I investigated. You cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it. There's no case. There's no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business. Rabbit and asshole. That's that. So that you're done too. Now you're done too. Now that no money on the table. You're kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. But why? Could be blackmail material somewhere to press you. To solve the mystery. The detective can't rest until all confusion is swept aside and he can see the truth. You're not a good detective. Not even vaguely mediocre. Dad always told me, never let a minor thing like skill or ability bog you down. Never mind that, Albert. Whatever your reason and whatever mixed opinions I have of you, appreciate the fact you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can. Can you give me any help at all? Nope, Chief's orders are very clear. Off this case for good and under orders not to bring it up again. Can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing. Or what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. Some really tough code to break. Any other ways it cannot help you? You go and interview Francis again. I don't know where he lives. Yes, well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took down details and followed with him later. And I wrote them down on a piece of paper here. But of course, I can't show you the paper because that would be discussing the case. Oh, what a shame. Someone snagged off your desk without noticing. Any other ways it cannot help? Try to take a look at the evidence you collect. Probably submit this call as part of it. I can't discuss such things, so I absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that the case evidence is stored in the back of the police archive. No way, shape, or form should you go talk to them. Definitely don't tell me I told you they're a bunch of pencil pushing hard asses. Alright. Make sure not to tell them. What you found about the case that you can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosives, what Francis saw? Afraid I can't tell you anything you don't already know. There is something. No, I meant we're genuine, not in code. Oh man. Well, detective thing is hard. How anything leads to follow? You still talking in code, or are you actually that dumb? Yeah, I leave things mysterious. Whatever. you're having trouble, come back and I'll not help as best as I can. Thanks, buddy. You're a doe. Brilliant observations. Good luck. Visit Francis. Visit the archive.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body. He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar jogs his memory, even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew. The color does stink though, like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait, that's just me, isn't it?
Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. You to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Can't seem to say I'm sorry is one thing. Investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skills. Don't be so sure. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing. Surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? How about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. Fine. I don't know what else I can help with beyond what I already told you. Ask me your questions, cat. Saw someone stealing from the body, then run into the sewer. Any other details you remember about them? I think I'm gonna remember more now than when I was fresh in my mind. You never know. How time it takes a while for the brain cells to get up to speed. They're hog-tied and hobbling on crutches, you know, like first. You mentioned it. I remember a flash of white. Might have been their outfit or their fur. Any chance the suspect saw with a lady? Or he didn't have time to ask. With a dead body. Dr. Ginger is somewhat petite. You didn't see they took out the body. No, well, maybe. It was all such a flurry. I couldn't tell. In the middle of conniption in the planning stages of a fit. I'll do the item. Do you think you might jog your memory? I might bore me to tears. Universe, a mysterious, unknowable thing. Which coincidentally is a theme of my latest answer to. While feeling inspired to move. The moving wait until you've looked at the thing. Alright, Francis, I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this a come on? If it is, I'm begging you to see why Sir Betty said you were single. Beginning. Oh, here it is. Don't mind the lint. But it won't compromise a vital piece of evidence. Yeah, actually, now that I take a look at it, I think this was what the animal all took from the body. They're peeling off his neck, I think. Excellent. Bring it all flooding back. You remember anything about the thief? How they saw the body? What they did immediately after? You have a full confession. Every detail you remember from this. I just did. I'll pick up from the body when they booked it. Did fiddlesticks. I thought they would trigger a fully realized flashback with cinematic camera angles and everything. Well, okay, two things to remember. Remember the smell. The sewers aren't exactly the most fragrant of places, you know. Not that, well, yes, that too. Remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewers. Just got a whiff of it. The smell of concentrated poo. This is gonna sound weird, but the smell was familiar. Think more about this smell. You smell it on this collar? Under the seat did miasma of sewage. Sure. Can you smell it? Let me sniff. Wait, I can see what you mean. There's definitely something else there. Yeah, it's very familiar. I smelled it before somewhere. You have? What does it smell like to you? We're able to pick out the nuances. There's a layer of literal crap. How to describe this in it? Probably describe it as pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it. Orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle. 2 warhogs playing tennis with overly ripe blueberries. Oh, the pineapple that sat on it. And farted on it. What? Ridiculous. Be at least 6 rhinos. Either that or sewage just burnt out your nostrils. Not quite right either. Be more like orange stuck with the rear end of an elderly turtle. 48 hours. Excuse me? Could be more wrong. Tortoise, not a turtle. Okay, I got it. Ashtray of elderly chain smoking rhino. You didn't fill the ashtray with whiskey and orange juice. Close. I was thinking more like apple juice. Pineapple juice. Yes, that's it exactly. Wow, how do you know? I know exactly which drink smells like this. The thief took this collar. Did you smell this? Sure did. I guess I forgot the subsequent blast of sewer smell that came when they opened the lid. I remember. Did the smell come from the collar or from the thief? I think I went up to them and shoved my beak in close and inhaled. I did get a pretty strong whiff as the thief passed by. Chances are the smell in the collar came from the thief. Either that they spilled that drink on themselves or they have that drink a lot. I suppose. It must have reeked if it transferred to the collar. Or they spilled the drink on themselves. Did that or it happened to be their favorite drink. Did you recognize the smell? You're familiar with the drink it comes from? Is that what it is? I was straining my brain to think where I'd smelled it before. It's what, a cocktail? Yes. Only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells and tastes like pineapple juice served in elderly chain-smoking rhino's ashtray. Back cover, super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about. You know about it. Of course, I go every week. Anybody knows about it. Everybody who's nobody isn't supposed to know. Then how do you know about it? Never mind that. Point being that the smell proves a connection to the black cover. And their house special. Need a tragic lack of taste. Could be something classy, like an old fashioned. Let's make it the ashtray of elderly chain smoking yak. I have to go. Oh, off to such a hurry. Visit a certain bookstore downtown. Rather, the super secret speakeasy in the back that no one's supposed to know about. Look, we actually know about that place. I'm sure they will. Already been a week since the incident after all, and they're probably over it by now, I hope. Whatever. Some more important to be. We're done with questions. Thanks, Francis. Hands down, you crazy diamond. Yeah. I don't know why I need to get going. Move on by. The archives or the book? A lot of talking in this game, reading. Borderline a visual novel.
Mostly because I can barely read. But sometimes to solve a case, you've got to play nice with the manimal. That's why I'm headed to the police archives. I want to lay my pretty eyes on what the cops actually found at the scene and check out what they were actually able to piece together for themselves. Which probably won't be much. Not like the police do much to solve crime in this city.
Big bump and a scream effects. Albert clearly ran over someone else again.
Sometimes. Hope nobody noticed that.
Oh God. Welcome to City PD Archives. Can I help you? Enter as an evidence for the case I'm investigating. Boy, did you come in the wrong place. The police archives be the right place? Must be mean. Expecting me to get out of my chair. Yeah, what do you want? You help? What do you mean came to the wrong place? All case evidence filed here, right? Filed, sure. What's that supposed to mean? This trunk means I never forget. He's a police department can scrimp on actually maintaining a functional filing system for everything. Everything just gets chucked in the back, locked away while I retain all the important info. Saves them $100. Okay, well then, if you remember everything, then maybe you remember the case of the strange cat body that happened the other night. Does it ring a bell? Happened literally less than 40 hours ago. What happened to the trunk meaning you never forget? Like trunk enhancers. At least go in the back and check the archives myself. I don't mind doing your job for, I don't mind checking for myself. Nah. you be more specific? Is I'm forbidden? Need permission? Can't be bothered to get out of your chair and open the door? As in, only people allowed back there are the ones dropping off evidence. Oh, and that last thing you said too. Only drop-offs. Well, when someone in your department wants to take another look at things to try and cut the case. You realize that never ever happens, right? Only time anyone goes back, there's a drop-off. Evidence. Really unrelated casual note. I have evidence for a case. How would I submit it? Follow the procedure. What's the procedure? Forget. Really bad at the whole elephant thing. Please calm down. I need to get hot under the collar. No, wait. Under the collar? Did you? This collar's evidence. Evidence for your ongoing case, burning a hole in my fur. Who do you or? Oh wait, I just remembered the procedure. Any evidence has to be properly bagged, wrapped, whatever. Can't just be taken as is. The wrapping station over there. We're using it for the annual police Christmas wrapping charity drive. Earned one whole quarter. See where this is going. And gracefully wrap the collar. What do you want? Here's a wrap. You can take it and fall into the warehouse cat corpse case. Hold on. Remember another part of the procedure. All has to be wrapped up. Protect the integrity of physical evidence. Is it to be submitted by registered mail or courier? I'm sure it gets to us safely. Standing right here, ready to hand you the evidence. How much more safely is it gonna get to you then? You never know. Drop it in my coffee or something. I don't feel like working right now. Get a courier to bring it by later. I mean the procedure. Wow. Asshole.
I'm headed to the front cover. A little independent bookstore with one heck of a secret in the back. See, it's a joke. The super secret speakeasy is called the back cover. It's hidden in the back of the store. And look, it was funnier in my head, all right? Wait, this is my head. Anyway, there's only one drink in this town that smells like the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino filled with whiskey and orange juice. Only one drink, served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular. I always liked this bookstore. It's cozy, welcoming.
I say, old chap, what are you doing here? Weren't you kicked out of the back room? Just shopping. I can't look for some reading material. Of course, old chap. Your track record, might I recommend some of our guides on DIY repair and legal defense? Either way, suit yourself. What happens in the back room doesn't concern me. Unless it has to do with the many copies of the invisible monkey we have back there. Let me get in and talk to Sergey. Afraid you may not forward with him without the new password. Or abject apology. Sergey the... Well, Animal Farm was so disappointing. Wants to read a treatise on proper technique for running a farm. Oh, of course Sergey's a bear. God. Apologize for accident. Sorry for what happened. That time, learned my lesson. No more licking spilled bourbon from the floor. Are we good? Yet. Okay. At least go in and express my apologies directly to the bartender. Yet. And how am I supposed to say sorry and have everything forgiven? You don't. Let's forget all that password nonsense. Any chance I can give you something? Thanks, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sergey will accept money. Oh, you and me both, buddy. But I'm afraid we got a temporary case of brokenness. Sergey will take the item and trade that can be sold for money. What? Kidney would be acceptable. Not get too hasty. A nice shiny new collar for your collection. Or that, hang on. I don't actually have on me at the moment, it seems. Where's the collar? What did I do with the collar? Because I wrapped it up. Little mockingbird in the back. Kilo mockingbird. Password has changed. There's no good anymore. It should be good for at least another 2 weeks. They cycle it once a month. Or silly cat makes a mess of bar. And stage and ceiling. And ceiling, I don't remember that. Well, you never get a new password. Never go back room again. Run along, silly cat. There. We're here long. Cool bookstore. The owner of Wilde. My name is. Oh, you are cat. You're getting while Sergey stands watch. The password. With the password. And you're getting in while Sergey stands watch. They're gonna give you very intimidating, judgmental glare as you pass. I'm a courier.
I guess, although either
It's my
that
pocket.
or maybe I better not chance it.
Is it wrapped up? Put in the chair. Why are there two spots in the chair? I can't even look at it. I don't know what saves are like in this. Courier.
No getting. Market's closed and locked off till morning. So, looks like the police archivist is as helpful as the rest of the cops in this city. Screw them. Once I get this caller into the archive, I can look for myself. And all it will take is a quick phone call to my local courier. I sure hope I paid my phone bill. Whoa. There's a dial tone. Guess the check to the phone company didn't bounce. Yet.
Opine Velocity Courier. Our speed is our service. Right there, your destination, handing over your package. Yeah, great. I got a package to deliver. No problem. We're on our way. I haven't even told you where the package is going. 1460 Warhog Way. No problem. We'll be there in Jiffy. Speed is our service. How did you know that? Power tells our speed. Part of knowing where your package is going for you. Anyway, we're almost there. We need to pick up the package first. Apartment 23950L. 950 Lizard Lane. Got it. Be there shortly. Remember, our speed is our service.
Huh. That was weird. I wonder if... Wow, that was fast. Look, a cat has needs he can only even approach, and the landlord
I
complained
thought you
when I
maybe
used the
was talking
wall.
about to go to the bathroom. For pickup, sir. That's impressively fast. Ain't as impressed, sir. Model says our speed is our service. Hand me the package, I'll be off in a jiffy. To pay you? No need. For the sake of convenience and speed, we already billed your bank account for the full amount. But, hey, wait a minute. I didn't... Never mind. This over with. Here's the pack. Got it. On my way.
Oh, there goes a fox who loves his job, I guess. Okay, maybe he loves it a bit too much.
Your speed reserve. This is gone from impressively speedy to unnecessarily speedy. Does it fit in a cabinet if you don't take your time? Excuse me,
The
Mr.
minute she
Wilde.
walked into my office, I knew she was bad news. The kind of bad news when you order the seafood special and the waiter tells you they're all out, and now you're all disappointed. She was all
The
dull
Wilde.
eyes and wolfish smile. Or maybe the other way around. Her canine
Oh.
coyness, setting my feline feelings on edge.
Mr. Wilde, is anyone in there? Oh, it depends on who you ask. What can I do for you, Miss, G? Mrs. G will do. Did you get my note? What note? I left yesterday on your door. With that note. Yeah, I totally remember. I mean, totally. MG, right? Yes, that is me. MG for Mrs. G. I can call it alias. Good. Be too careful in this city. There seems to be the trouble, Mrs. G. I'm in trouble in my life right now. I want to hire to help me. Trouble. Wait a minute. Let me guess. Blackmail. Well, blackmail, dark and dirty secret. But twitch for your tail. What? Always begs the question. What have you been sleeping with? A teddy bear or maybe polar bear in one of your style? Well, I thought you said you said you received my note. You did, yes. Read it very carefully, including a bit about oh right, about your husband. Yes, your husband is missing. Came home one day, he vanished without a trace. Or there's hair tracks in your fur around your eyes. Wait, there's onions. He came to me because he knew I would stick my nose in every flea hole in this city. Fooled myself, found your husband and brought him home. I know exactly where my husband is. He's in his room. Oh, that's not much of a submissive for solve, is it? Probably would help. Sending my bill. But not listening. Husband is not coming out of his room. He's not letting me in. Oh, he might be doing, private things. For a month? Okay, yeah, that's a bit much. You know why he's refusing to leave his room? Oh, that is why I want to hire you, Mr. Wilde. You know why my beloved Eddie suddenly shut me out? Yeah, I can figure that out. I suppose you're technically a detective from what I heard. Right, man. I'm busy cat. I'm currently butt glands deep in the murder case. Well, maybe not murder, but there's a dead body and a mystery. It's almost as good as murder. We're only time to play marriage counselor. But you triple your usual rate. I'll make the time to play marriage
She walked
counselor.
into my office. I knew she was good news. The kind of good news when you order the seafood special and you get an extra prawn on the side.
Wow, are you monologuing? Oh, it's part of my full detective service package, man. It's investigating, so why not sit down and tell me about it? Hour cough. I cannot say. On the way to a doctor's appointment. Don't need anything right now. Make the investigation harder, for sure. Fine. A challenge. Especially if it means I get to rack up my bill. I know. Why don't you come by our place? I have time later to answer your questions. So you can speak to Eddie. I have our address written down. Have a moment, please come. What's her accent supposed to be? Out of my mind, poor Eddie, and you're the best. The only, you're technically a hope I have. Put out my business card, ma'am. How about later then?
Well, that's a lucky gig that definitely has nothing to do with the big case. Good thing too, seeing as the big case ain't paying now. Crap. What was I doing before she showed up? Oh, right. The plot's calling.
Well, good news, sir. Your package has been delivered. Take my hat off for your speedy service. Mind you, I don't wear a hat, so never mind. Tell me, did you see where they put the package? In the back room or something? Didn't stick around to see, sir. Then rush the next job. Always I say, speed is our service. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyways. Ernie?
Guess their wrap-up is as fast as their delivery.
Oh, Lord.
Now what? Who is it this time? Who is it now? The courier with my package again. Mrs. G with more about the case.
Just me with leftover casserole, sweetie. Want any? Oh, you're a lifesaver. You always treat me so well. Judging by all the new clients and jobs you're working on, I figure it won't be long before you end up in legal trouble again. Means you're paying another piglet's way through college. Hey, thanks for the casserole. Ride earlier, and the ride I'll be calling for later, probably. I'll mention it. Send you my invoice.
And I will ignore it, but feel real bad about it.
Okay. I'll stop here. Up. Longer than I was expecting. It seems like there's probably quite a bit left. We got this whole Mr. G thing. Mrs. G. And we gotta solve the other case. I don't know how much longer left. Maybe an hour. Maybe fucking 10 minutes. No. I think there's probably at least like 30 minutes left at the very least. Where does the save at? Does that work? Just close to the desktop.